See a little 3-0 here for TeamParia in the chat, so, you know, some strong fanboys in the chat right there. Let's see, though, if TeamParia can pull this off. Because,
you know,
after last night, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna root for the other team just for the heck of it.
Yeah, no, honestly, the 3-0 from CIS Hope versus For Justice, that was a good match to watch, to be honest.
Yeah. A little stompy at points, but back and forth was pretty interesting. But yeah.
Overall, RIPs to For Justice. With that being said, though, yeah, what is the meta here? Like,
I don't even know.
I know
I've played
this
map a lot, but it's always been in pubs.
Yeah, no, exactly. I've always seen it as a pub map. I don't think I've ever seen like this played on a competitive level. But Voodie getting taken down here. Clock holding the B site with prowess here, but getting flashed and tagged. He will be now pushed. Will fall to Auk here. Auk falling to Dan. Main combo coming in as now a 3v2. Bomb is still yet to go down as Zen and B are stuck by the CT stairs.
Lots of grenades going out.
We'll take down main combo.
Oh my goodness, lots of shots. A 1v2 with the C4 down. Everybody is low. Let's see who gets who.
And Zen one shot away, but everyone's one shot at this point. Much, in fact, with the jump shot onto Zen. Score the first round here for Darkside.
And that was a very interesting match. TeamParia looking a little out of form. Yeah, getting 1 kill. Zenbot and Voodie getting 0 kills. Clock, Dan, and Bielzog going even. Much getting 2, and main combo, and MPIA?
MPI? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, guy.
RIPs. But Avalanche getting the quick frag onto B here, though he is tagged down to 18 HP. He continues going. He's looking for Zen at this point, who's now made his way to back apps. Dan also lurking on the site here, tapping away. Avalanche looking for these frags. Will spot Dan, but he will trade the kill. Voodie also chiming in, taking down MPI. Voodie trying to get another, but main combo getting tagged down, but flicking around to get the frag onto Dan. As now
where Clock is, just a couple nades around that corner. I'll take him out. He's just waiting, being patient, trying to juke him out. Trying to get into A, backing up into 4. Find an angle.
Back and forth. Clock, though, onto that shove out. 2 bullets, and he is deleted from the game. 3v2 now, and oh boy, we have got a game on our hands here. Zen swapping out to the AK-12, but will fall to Much lurking in the corner here, just holding that angle, and played it perfectly. 2v2, 1 minute 4 left on the clock, and Voodie edging ever closer here, but he's looking the right way as he takes down main and turns it into a 1v2 for Much to clutch up. He does have C4 in hand, but he's still got 2 members to take down or a plant to get.
Clock gonna push up out of A, trying to find an angle on Much, but he rotates down through to long B.
And manages to get the silent drop, but Zen does see his head. Just dancing around the ladder here. Time is ticking away even more so with 27 seconds left.
Doesn't have much time. He's got to go to B. There's no more time to go to A.
No, and Voodie tagged down here, but Much at 21 HP as well. He's not aware of Clock, and he will just be annihilated 1-1 as now TeamParia take their first round in this map.
All right, that's the TeamParia we know and love. That was a good play, getting the pick off early.
Slow and steady.
From Darkside.
Yeah, Darkside, Auk just tapped. He just straight took them out of the game. He annihilated B. That was so rough for him. But pacing
like Much is going to go down and poke B. Everyone else going to A.
Yep.
Maybe not. What are they doing? They're running around all over the place. Looks like maybe going B?
It looks like a B play here. Like, we've got main and Much pushing through lower B. We've got the bomb drop just around window room. Like, this is setting up for a B site by the looks of it. But MPI does fall early on here. Voodie, game 1, game 2 here. As now a 2v5 for main and Avalanche to clutch up. But main combo getting tagged down, 62 HP. Gets 1 onto Clock. Is spraying, looking for a second, but to no avail. Booty still in the back alley, looking for more here. He's tapping away with Avalanche. Connecting shots for both sides. One bullet to take Avalanche down, and he will fall to Voody. Zen finishing off main combo to score the second round now for Pariah.
Voody with the 5-1, clock 3-2. Voody really picking up this round and carrying the team so far. Doing real good work. Main combo was a 3-3, Much with a 3-2. Yeah, Darkside looked a little lost that round. It kind of got stalled in the middle of the map, got picked off one by one by flankers, and wasn't able to really make a whole lot of progress. They really got to change up their strategy and be either more aggressive or more passive.
Yeah, and by that, I can see Exotic in the chat here. I think he will be joining us next game. I think his internet was having issues. With that being said, Zen tagged down to only 10 HP, and now he's leaving Voody to defend long. But main combo taking down Zen. Alk with the nades will take down Voody, and the B site is now secured.
Darkside just firing back, getting lots of grenades off, taking control of B. All of Team Pariah is coming from the same entrance. It's going to be really easy to nade them out, even just pre-fire that corner.
And it's such a choke spot. You need to push through that doorway. Like, retaking B-side is so hard. Like, Dan just getting taken down. Because B getting one frag. Clock getting a second. Clock getting another one. And it's now a 1v2, but he will now fall to MPI. 2-2 scoreline as Darkside secured their second round.
That was a good attempt at a retake. That was really well done. Waiting out the nades, getting a couple headshots, getting the kills, and yeah, it was a good try.
Because of course,
not quite good enough.
Yeah,
but good try.
Of course, time is of the essence. So of course, like jumping down CT is just the best way. But if you could have got maybe a flank round to 7, got someone to jump down 9, you know, there was a couple more angles that Darkside would have had to worry about. But by all being CT, there wasn't really much like they had to focus on. They could just spam nades and just shoot head. You know, MPI falling to Voody early on. Voody just dominating that long control right now.
Then by getting the nice sniper shot through 7. And Darkside is looking lost again.
Yeah.
They lost 2 people getting picked off early. Not really done a whole lot of damage. Zenbot has taken 1 bullet. He is at 2/3 HP, but he's back in their spawn, so they don't have any weaknesses right now.
And B getting the kill onto Avalanche, and there's now 2v5. Main going in for the plays here, gets one, turns around looking for the other, but he will bait Alk out to get the kill. And Main, so close yet so far. He just reloaded at the wrong time, and I'm pretty sure that covered up Dan's body for him. Which
that was a unusual spot to be camping, especially that late in the round. It caught him off guard, and they did not expect that at all. And with that they thought they had cleared it.
Exactly. And with that being said, Pariah have now secured their 3rd round.
All right.
But yeah, I'll be honest. Like, Darkside, if they get the picks, they run away with the round. But
well, that was for Team Pariah as well.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. But like, as soon as they don't get any picks, like they're just stuck. Like here now, Zen, Voody, both getting frags here. They're gonna be in a very sticky situation now. Of course, does seem a bit more organized in last round. They're going for the B push. You know, they're just going straight for it. But taking damage as they're choked. Avalanche falling down. Much is also being tied up, but he'll get 1. He'll nearly get 2 onto clock, but will fall. And now Much just surrounded here. Will fall. And the 4th round now going in favor of Team Pariah.
2 early picks really set the mood for that round. That was a quick and bloody match. 2 picks, then getting flanked and all dead.
Zem just playing this really loose scope style, which I love to watch because he can be playing down B, he can be playing on A. You never know where the scope is. And of course, that one shot, if that bullet connects, you're gone.
Clock pulling in top frag for Team Pariah right now. He is a sub and was almost subbed out last minute. He's doing well.
Voody taking down Alk though, just tapping away. He's just controlling this angle so much, man.
It does seem pretty hard to pull him out. They generally just nade him out to get him out. So far, he seems to be okay. He is low. Trying to come down staircase into B. Not able to get it, they back out.
Ooh, but Much falling down Voody. In fact, hearing it, but will fall to the wall bang. But Much left on very low HP here. And he's got much to do this round.
Avalanche and main combo trying to get into A. Not making progress so far. Lots of grenades they are seen.
Zen getting the frag onto Much though. There's now a 4v3 situation.
I don't see Beelzebub. Beelzebub's in a good spot to pop out and see him and shoot him. I see him.
This is the spray and will fall to MPI. Dan coming in to stop the push. Gets one. Sprays for the second. Looks towards Apps where main combo will face him. Sees him. Spots him. Takes him down through the wallbang. That was stylish plays there. And Clock just finishing up. Dan, the man, just showing what he is. Like, didn't even peek. He just jumps over, knows how to line up the angle, and just sprays through the wall. Like, just disgusting.
It's really hard to fight that, to be honest. It really is.
Especially, like, for combo especially, I think he would have been looking towards spawn. Like, he would have been ready there. He would not be expecting a little pixel to just pop up and then just spam through the wall to get the kill. Just RIP. But 5-2 now in favor of Team Pariah. Dominant first half, especially considering it was actually Darkside that picked this map in the end.
We'll see once the map switches. Is the last round with Team Pariah on attack?
No, they've already swapped.
Oh, they did. They swapped.
Yeah, seven rounds they swap.
I'm the smartest guy around. Just in case you're wondering.
Don't even sweat it.
I was wondering why Dan was on the other side.
Yeah, no, it's a little confusing. But 5-2 in favor of Team Pariah at the end of the first half.
Well, let's see how this goes. We'll see if Darkside can hold on a little bit stronger than their offense.
Dan getting ready to make his way down the ladder here. Making his way up long. We've got Voody, Clock, and B all ready to push onto the B side through normal here.
MPI sees him.
And also Combo here. Dan taking down MPI. It's now all on Combo to clutch. Now as Dan takes down Much, and now Voody taking down Combo. And it's now a 2v5 retake. A near impossible chance for the 2As to secure this round. But we've seen crazier rounds here as Clock does take down Aug. And it's all on Avalanche now, who's getting sprayed through the smoke and will to Clock as well. Just
ultimate firing squad. Team Pariah putting on a clinic. Stomping that round.
That was just disgusting. 5 members just spraying towards spawn. Like, what are you meant to do against that? You just gotta accept it.
That is what they did. They ran in, sacrificed themselves.
And is now
better than drawing it out, I guess.
It is now 6-2 in favor of Team Pariah. They only need 2 more rounds here for them to secure the first map in this best of 5 series.
It looks like B is the better area to push so far. Beelzebub getting an insta headshot on Much, getting a nice quick shot.
Ooh, and MPI just playing this weird angle here, just dancing around the smokes. Gets the kill onto Voody, spraying up the stairs, see if he can connect with Clock, but Clock firing back and getting the frag. 3v4 now. And C4
is sneaking up on B.
Yeah, but C4 has dropped, Combo hearing that. So he's going to be looking towards Clock. Dan can like push up at the same time here. Like, this could just be an RIP for Combo. Spying out the shoulder, but in fact, Clock can finish off the job. And it's now a 3v2 for the 2As to clutch up. A little bit of a nicer round from the previous, but still a long way to go as Zen now takes down Avalanche. And this is looking just like last round. Auk making his way down towards CT and a firing squad waiting for him. And will fall to Zen.
Quick Zen with 2 nice sniper shots that round.
Quick clinical shots here from Zen. 7-2 now in favor of Team Pariah. And it is looking a very rough time for Darkside. And the thing is, Clock's actually standing in for Pariah right now. I believe Exotic's going to be joining next game.
Well, like, do you do that? He's 12-3.
Yeah,
right
I have just
dominating.
I have just seen the scoreline. He's going 12-3. Like, this man is, although the stand-in is going ham. Like, do you really want to break this mojo now, or is this going to be? Would they like to get back to their default 5? Either way, though.
It really depends on how their team chemistry works.
We'll see. We'll see what the call is after this game, I guess. But Zen getting the kill onto Combo here.
Team Pariah really doing well on offense. And Darkside really not seeming to know how to deal with these pickoffs. They're getting picked regularly from either the snipers, Clocks running in, just headshotting people. They really need to change something about their defense strategy. Yeah, and with a possible of a 1 round, that change would have to be extremely quick here. Voody tagged down to 16. Clock to 75 HP. Of course, not too much, but the info gain from knowing where Clock's position was at the time is extremely valuable. And out game 1, MPI getting another. B and Dan. Now Voody falling as well. It's all on Zen and Clock here to finish off this game for Team Pariah. Clock's in a weird spot right now.
Yeah. Ooh. But this might work out because of course if they get the rotate from B through spawn. No, this isn't gonna look as good.
This will work out lethal.
It could have been. It could have been. But
Clock can clutch. He does have 12 kills and only 3 deaths.
And he's got 75 HP to his name.
They
he's got
all
SR as
are
well.
on the A defending. Looking the wrong way as he goes around the corner. Gets insta-killed by MPI.
Yep.
You need to check both corners when you walk around the corner, bud.
But 7-3 now in favor of Team Pariah. They need one more round. And in comparison to Darkside's 5, seems a little bit more likely. But we've seen
it is possible.
Yeah, we have seen greater comebacks though from Darkside. So, well, from this league. So, Darkside
I have not seen
out.
Darkside.
Yeah, no, we haven't seen Darkside. I meant in terms of the league there. I realized I was
Good job, dude.
talking a little bit.
It looks like the traditional 3A, 2B defense, and
Does seem as though B's on the card. MPI just waiting at the bottom stairwell here, where he will face Clock, who in fact has the C4. So if MPI can get this kill, this could be a huge way. And missing all the shots, but going for the knife slick. And Clock, in fact, getting the final kill, but he will fall to combos late nade. Voody will be the cleanup crew and is now all on the 2As yet again on the A site. Gets one onto B. Zen is the next target.
That is not looking good for Darkside. Their 2 low fragging players are duo defending, though they do get a couple of kills.
I do feel as though Alk and Avalanche have just had a hard time because they'd be on their side. Pretty much all of the attacks have been B side. You know, like these are all retake kills at the end of the day, which isn't the easiest of things to do. But 2v2, 21 seconds left on the bomb, and tapping away. Dan getting the kill into Avalanche. And the Voody looking for Alk and will get the frag. 8-3 to finish off the first map of Two-Face in this best of 5 series.
I was interesting. A couple B pushes were actually very, very impressive from TeamParia and Darkside.
B just seems to be the map of choice, the site of choice.
Because a lot of grenades, you can lob grenades into spots that people can defend. So a lot of the normal defending spots are almost susceptible to just a lot of grenades. Especially on that B corner where you got to defend long B and stairs. If you throw grenades in there, there's nothing they can really do to avoid them.
Yeah, like, I won't lie, Two-Face is one of those maps you never see played, like, competitively. So we can't have, like, previous matches where we can say, oh yeah, this always happens and this. But B-side just seems to be both the spot of, like, choice, like Voody just tapping away on long game frags, and also the weakness. Like, that's where pretty much all the plants were. I don't think there's a single A side.
Hard to defend.
Yeah,
that makes sense. And once you take B, the team that's defending A has to come through their spawn through a choke point. So it's really, really hard to defend.
Yeah.
To retake B once it's taken.
Or they have to go and waste time and make their way all the way through mid or down to long. And both of those aren't much easier to defend. Aren't much easier to attack on, I mean.
Okay, well, we're looking at the next map will be Brooklyn.
And in fact, Clock will play.
Yeah, well, map. To be fair,
he did perform.
He did really well.
Indeed, he did perform like an absolute trooper here. Brooklyn, you know, just one of those key maps. We've watched Dan go ham on this as well. Like, just the nades alone.
Yeah, like Dan did really well. He had, what was it? This is the one he got 21, 22 kills on last week.
Honestly, an absolute freak. But with that being said, we do have Darkside on defense and TeamParia on attack. And if they can continue their attack from previous match, this could be looking like a hard game for Death Wish. Darkside, I mean. I don't know why I said Death Wish. I guess Revenge Wish. I got a little bit confused. I do apologize.
Yeah. Looks like it is going to be a B push with Zenbot on the side, trying to throw some shade on their strategy. Sniper duel happening on A while they push a B. Lots of shots going off. No kills yet. Much is in a strange position. I don't see him.
Oh, that could have been so beautiful there. Like, if he could have got a tap, Voody would push up a bit further, but quick trade of frags here of Dan and Much. And Dan instantly locked out of this round. But B taking down main combo. And Alk and Avalanche locked out of the A site now. No, B site.
The flash comes out. Insta headshot as he goes around the corner. Alquist trying to get into the point, but he is not in a good position. Smoke goes out. Spraying. half health Aquist, and MPI trying to retake B. It's looking really good for Team Pariah.
Yeah, no, with the smokes out, where Voodie's actually planting as well, it's just one of those off angles. Spray for the smoke will take MPI down, and there's a 1v3 for Alk to just fall down through the smoke. 1-0 in favor of Team Pariah.
Well, looks like there's a missing person on Team Pariah right now. Zenbot is dead round.
Is this a dead round? Ah, yikes.
Yeah.
RIP. I think internet issues. Oh, no, wrong screen. I do apologize. We'll just figure out what is going on, and then we will be underway.
We have had this happen once or twice before.
Yeah, it's a common thing with Black Squad. Dead rounds are just part of the game. I think Dan has maybe had some technical issues. Well, 2 members of Team Pro, in fact. But we will take a short break, figure out what the scoreline is, and then we will be back in the action. Oh, okay, Zen crashed.
Yeah, so we're
Alright,
waiting
we
for him to
missed
reconnect.
By the way, at least it didn't cost Team Pro a round.
Yeah, they won anyway. I think he
Oh,
was
his
dead.
internet crashed. Big old yikes.
Zenbot crashed with internet. Thanks, guys.
DDoS, Kappa. Voodie, you beautiful human. I love you, man. Love some of the banter.
I didn't see who got a lot of kills last round of that game.
Wait, last game?
Last round.
Oh, no, last round. I'll be honest. Dan couldn't really do much because that shot into much. I think Clock and Voodie went ham, really. That was pretty much it. Clock spraying through the smoke. Voodie also spraying through the smoke. Oh, and Dan's also got instant issues. RIP.
Well, maybe they live in the same place.
Yeah, you know, Team Pariah showing up for these lands, you know, getting ready for 2019. Never know.
Got matching screens and everything.
Oh, dude, you know, get those matching team colors, you know, Pariah Blues.
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to find out what screens are for the tournament, play with those for a couple weeks beforehand.
You know,
get a little used to everything. Looks like they are not back in yet.
If the internet's going to take a while to go back, it'll probably be 5 minutes.
Yep.
So
the last round was pretty stompy. Darkside had some spots of brilliance, but Team Pariah was definitely better on that map at least. They did really, really good work pushing on B, lobbing grenades out.
He had potential. If Much could have just got the early shot onto Dan, Voodie kept pushing, like, that could have been perfect. Like, he could have got 2 or 3 kills. Like, so I think personally, like, I think Darkside have a chance this game. Like, after watching that first round, even though they did get wrecked, like, it was a 3v0 in the end.
I'm seeing a little, like, they are struggling to adapt to the rounds.
Yeah.
Team Pariah pushes really hard, and Darkside really struggling. They need to rotate over a little faster because they end up with 2 people trying to retake against 3 or 4 people who died at the nades. To be fair, B shouldn't be dying to those kills.
Yeah.
Without taking 1 or 2 people out, but A needs to rotate over a little faster. At least in my opinion. I'm not a professional Black Squad player by any means.
Yeah, I feel as though it's just the fact that once Pariah get in the momentum, you can't do much against it. Like, as from the perspective of Darkside, like, they're just missing a couple of the aim duels. Like, the rotates that you're saying are just a bit too slow. But of course, with how fast Pariah attack, what are you meant to do in those like 5 seconds like takes? You know what I mean? They're locked out of the site within 5 seconds. You can't really rotate from A to B in that time.
Right. I mean, yeah, there's got to be some way for them to do it.
Oh,
I'm looking to see what they do. I can't think of anything off the top of my head because Team Pariah just seems to be a little quicker on the draw. But you know, I'm looking forward to see what they try. They do have time to talk now and figure out different strategies. So hopefully they're spending that time usefully.
Indeed.
They're probably just memeing in Discord.
Yeah, no, they probably need to get back. Need to start their games. Well, of course, if the internet cut, they might need to redo Moss. I can't remember. Well, of course, Moss doesn't rely off internet connection. So.
Looks like they are both back. Not in the lobby yet, though.
No. And we're just still waiting. Just waiting. And then...
Let's look at a little more history with the teams, and we will a little more stuff to talk about. Right now, early on, trying to figure things out, see what's going on.
Maybe I think was a little lost there. He felt like the first round wasn't even aware of the fact that they won the first round. But as he said, it is 1:41 a.m. for him right now. It's late in the night, coming from deep down in Russia.
Yeah, well, when he said 141. Oh, he just 1 kill and 41 kills. Ha ha ha! He's funny. No, it's not.
But we now have Zen joining us. We're just waiting on Dan now, and then we can be underway. And for some reason, I'm the room leader. Oh no, I actually have to press start on this. This is going to be confusing. Am I able to press F5 properly? We will find out in next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
That's copyrighted.
Oh dear. Big old yikes. But
we're going to get kicked off Twitch. Just watch.
Oh no, not like this. But we're still waiting for Dan to join, and then we can be underway in map 2 of this best of 5 series. At the moment, Team Pariah are leading 1-0 right now and have the first round on Brooklyn. But due to the dead round, we're just waiting for all the players to rejoin. And then we will be underway.
Been a lot of delays. Sorry, boys. There's been a lot of technical issues.
Oh,
trying to get everything working.
joining. Is Exotic going to take over Dan's spot here?
Are they allowed to do that?
Well, yeah. I think they should be. Yeah, no, I'm confused as to where Dan is, because Clock was the replacement. Oh, his internet's completely gone the same.
Okay. Alright, looks like Exo's just replacing him.
Awesome, okay. Well, you know, Clock being the stand-in and is perfect timing for Exotic. Oh dear. Just waiting for Much to ready up and then we can get underway. And we are ready to go. So, I'll just check if we're doing like a nade round or whatever. We'll find out soon. But at the moment, Team Pariah is leading this map 1-0 and is actually leading the series 1-0.
They will be starting on Viper, with Darkside starting on Peacekeeper.
What?
And yeah, let's see how these rounds go. They should be forfeiting the first round by self-nading.
Just to make it a bit easy, you know, we don't have to worry about resetting rounds that early on.
Yep. So you will see a lot of self-destruction in a moment.
Yeah, on the side of Revenge West, RIP. MVR taking the most time here, but 1-0 in favor of Team Pariah. Let us get underway as we can now swap scenes. And let's get jiggy with it. We've got a different lineup here from Team Pariah. Oh dear.
Exotic disconnecting.
Not like this.
Is this another dead round?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, no, he's back. But it does seem as though the round will be played.
Yeah, it looks like Team Pariah is confident in running a 4v5. They switched 2 to 3 to B.
Yeah, it is.
Rather than the 1 middle, 2A, 2B.
And then they've got the map advantage and even the round advantage, so... You know, it's not a big issue here. Outgain Clock, B quickly throwing back, but Much coming in. And it's now all on Zen. As Team Pariah are quickly disposed of. An MPI holding in the off angle will get the frag.
Now getting a 1.5 kills to set up the round, to start the round. And yeah, that was a very good round for Darkside. They really needed that.
Yeah, even though it was a
the morale, you know.
Yeah, hopefully. But now... They do have to face the full 5-man of Team Pariah. Of course, they don't have Dan, the man, but they do have Exotic instead replacing him. And we've got Clock as well, the stand-in for the team. It should be interesting.
Right now the score is Team Pariah has 1 win for last map with Darkside at 0. So it is a 1-0 currently.
Indeed, and Voodie falling to Alk here, but Exotic quickly ready to back up. Alk getting a second, Alk getting a third here, but Zen and B both fragging as well. 2v3 situation. Zen, of course, on the scope.
Know where they are, trying to get an angle.
Alright, P's here. Main getting tapped out of existence by B. And Dan, no, Zen, in fact, just holding the flank here, where he will soon face MPI. But Zen just turning back at the right time and is now all on Avalanche to hold down this site. C4, of course, close in, but B. Oh, this man's just making it
really nice shooting.
Just making it look
round.
easy. 3. No, 2 clean kills? Was it 3?
I know Alk got like 3 headshots.
Yeah, no, but either way, Alk went ham, but even then, B just coming in with Zen just to stomp that round out. Yeah, in fact, yeah, Zen got 2 that round, and B got 3 that round. Like, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Now we got B with a 4-1 currently. Lots of grenades coming out on B. Looks like they're trying to push through middle, however. The grenades are just a distraction? Oh, they are going to push B.
Oh, and main combo game 1 to Exotic. He's looking for more though. Will fall to Voodie. And now it's all on Alchem Much to hold the A side defense. No, B side defense. I do apologize there. Much tagged down to only 40
they're so close
HP.
to each other now.
Yeah, it's because they're the opposite way around to most other things. Much taking some huge damage here.
The lobbing grenades over that server, I guess server, in the center of B is really hard to defend against.
Yeah, because you can't really predict it either, like sometimes. And Alk falling down is now on MPI and Avalanche to clutch up here. Avalanche getting 1 to B. He's looking for Clock now. And Voodie and Clock are both low here. 2 riflers. This could be a possible situation for Darkside. As MPI now takes down Zen. The only player... Oh, Clock, bro. No, not like this. And it's now all on Voodie to play against.
Just camping the C4.
Bennett close, gets 1 and is only on 5 HP. He has to face Avalanche. And in fact, Avalanche will get the frag, and with 12 seconds left, he'll get the defuse easily. 2-2 scoreline. No, I understand why I get confused with this map now. Because if you look at like spawn, if you go to the left, it's B. If you go to the right, it's A.
Yeah.
Like, whereas most maps, it's left is A, right is B.
The last map we played
was it
exactly
the same as
well?
Okay, I'm just struggling then. I'm using bad excuses, you know. I just don't know
it depends on which team you're attacking from, I'd guess.
Yeah, I guess, because I guess Pariah, left is A, right is B. You know, I'm just going to shush. I'm just dumb. I'm struggling with these. But 2-2 scoreline, and we will see what will happen shortly. Exotic, though, still going 0 and 2. Hasn't really had any chances to step up for his team yet.
Trying to get back in on B. B does seem to be the point of choice for Team Pariah.
Much eating the shot from Zen Sniper as well. We know the pain is getting ready to be dealt.
Avoid the grenades on B. Team Pariah starting to move into B, gets shooting out, getting on a kill on Much from Booty. Retaking B, flashes are out, no effect.
Tapping away through the window here, trying to get these pre-shots, and out, just hiding in that corner, nearly getting tagged out by Booty. He now goes for the reload. Combo falling down to Clock with Avalanche coming back, but Exotic finally chiming in, and is now all on MPI here, tapping away, trying to get the frag onto Voodie, but he will fall. 3-2 now in favor of Team Pariah.
Seems like when Team Pariah wins, they win a lot harder. But when Darkside wins, they win by the skin of their teeth. The grit. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm going to end there. Okay, so Team Pariah does seem to stomp harder when they win. It seems like Darkside is the underdog as far as maps are concerned.
Yeah.
It is only 3-2 though, so there is a chance. There's a chance they could win.
But Pariah is one of those teams that have just have such a deep history of players. Like, all of these players pretty much have been around since start. Like, and Zen showing what he's made of with the collateral here onto the double A's. They're just having an absolute brutal time. First map was hard with those A retakes, and now Zen's just walking all over them. Like, what are you meant to do here? A-Side's now being pushed, and it's all on MPI here. Full
They're
HP.
low.
Gets one. Looking for more, though. Trying to tag out Voodoo, but is tagged down to only 18 HP.
Big delays. Good, delayed long enough.
Combo coming in, getting Voodoo. Zen taking down Much. It's now a 2v2 situation. Combo getting the one onto Exotic, and that's all on Zen. The Scoper with a dream. Because, of course, he just needs to land the shots this way. In fact, he's gone to pistol. He may even know that these two players are low. In fact, is deciding to switch to the rifle, in fact.
Got that SR-47. Everyone is within one-shot range. Main combo trying to get from behind. Will he find him? Will he see him? No, he won't.
And Combo finishing off, being the cleanup crew. 3-3 now in favor of Revenge, which we are now in for a game, to say the least.
It is Darkside, not Revenge Wish.
Oh, sorry. It's the only issue when your team in game is named Revenge Wish, like, you know, because they're one of those known teams as well.
Yeah, right. Yep. But again, Darkside winning by the skin of their teeth. Another close round. Bot getting a crazy first kill right through middle.
Much game one to B. Voodoo quickly chime back. Exotic getting a quick tap onto Aug. And it's now a 3v2 in favor of TeamParia. Much and Avalanche now outside the site, though they began to rotate. The bomb is dropped.
Avalanche is coming. Gotta delay him long enough. Grenade does go out. Does not hit him. Clock with a double headshot. That was amazing.
Clock would just... He's always on the flank. He's always playing that like kind of off angle. Will secure the 4th round for TeamParia going into the second half. Now, we've got Darkside on attack. TeamParia on defense. Let's see what happens.
All right, that is a 2-game switch for Darkside. I may eat my words. Like we have a game on our hands.
We do have a game on our hands, and Zen just playing around that A site will get a ton of nades, and at the moment, no action. Avalanche making his way around to mid. He will fall to B, tapping through, looking for more here, but no other frags just yet. We've got Voodoo lurking out, making his way towards a flank. Exotic on site as the smoke clears, will fall back, but MPI lurking around that site entrance. Clock getting one to Combo. Exotic looking for a kill to MPI, and that's all on Alk and Much.
That was a lot of shots being missed in that exchange.
And Voodoo getting the Rhino shot onto Alk. It's all on Much now, who will fall to Clock.
TeamParia with a dominant defensive round. They were hit a total of like 7 times. Nobody going down though.
I know.
All managed to survive.
So close yet so far. They are slowly inching ahead of Darkside. 5-3 scoreline. They need 3 more rounds here to secure the second map in this best of 5 series.
Looks like Darkside they did okay on offense. He's struggling a little on defense.
Zen getting the frag onto Much though towards the A side, is now going for the aggressive play, playing for that flank. Spots that MPI, Voodoo will take him down though, and Clock cleaning up a combo here. B cleaning up Avalanche, and now it's all on Alcool. Full to Exotic.
This is brutal.
Paria found that momentum. This is just beautiful to watch right now. 6-3 and 2 perfect rounds.
Yeah, that's they did get hit, so not quite perfect.
Nearly perfect, but they lost no members. No frags were dropped.
Right. It's looking pretty dark for Darkside right now. They really are
dark
struggling.
Side of the moon right now, and now getting tagged down to 66 HP.
Grenades coming out on B. They are trying B again. Trying to get an angle. There are some people trying to push on A and middle though. What are they trying to do? There breaks their perfect streak. Booty falling on A.
But 2 members of Darkside are tagged down. This could easily flip around. Oh, vice versa, knowing these 2 teams.
Yeah, trying to get a fight on A, trying to get in, but there are 2 defending it.
Yeah, and with Clock getting ready to go for that aggressive play. Avalanche, in fact, getting the frag onto Exotic. It's now 3v5.
Alright, this looks like Might be a swing for... I am lost. Okay, there we are. Okay. Looks like a
MPI.
swing for Darkside, trying to get an angle in on Team Pariah. They are defending A.
But it does seem as though Much might be going for the full rotate towards A site. I do apologize, choking there. Main combo holding the mid area, and now Zen's locked out of the site. And of course, if he doesn't check the left side, this is gonna be a very painful experience here. As Clock gets the frag onto Avalanche, bomb will make its way onto A site.
Sitting there with a sniper, trying to get an angle. He might have seen them gone in. Doesn't seem like it.
But
just sitting there waiting.
With the bomb going down, they'll know it's A site now. Like, they were so close to the B site, they would have heard the sounds. Much, oh, if that shot on Much there. And luckily, Clock is checking this angle. He's ready for main combo. Will spray and get the frag onto him. Now 2v2, but Clock low on HP. And Zen looking like he's going to have to do all the work here. Do have him going up through inner here. Cavalier in hand. He tries to spout out, but Alk and Much both fragging 4-6. Still in favor of Team Pariah, but we are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Darkside are still in this.
Every time the Darkside seems to win, it seems to be very, very close. Team Pariah putting on a clinic. They're doing really well this game. Lots of instant headshots, covering all the angles, trying to get in. They do fall occasionally, but they are doing really well.
They're holding strong, and
I'm impressed again. Color me impressed.
And Clock again stepping up to the benchmark here, going 11-6. Zen getting the early frag on to Much. And Rudy tagged down.
B4 is up on Sniper for B.
MPI though. Oh, just dancing around the smoke with B. Will fall though to the spray. 4v3 situation now as Avalanche gets the frag onto Clock. Speaking so highly of him and just sadly does not perform this round. Yeah. Caster's luck coming in here.
Trying to come in through this door is always rough. It's a bottleneck. Lots of grenades getting thrown in. Looks like they're trying to push forward slowly. Now they're backing up.
And Voody
can't seem to decide what they want to do.
Oh, Voody spraying through the smoke and Zen finishing off combo here. Now 2v4. And it does look as though mid may be the choice here. But honestly, from, Darkside.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Exactly. Like,
Exotic with the nice crouch shooting there. Sees the other one.
And as soon as
going back and forth.
The issue with the scope of the SR is it blocked out the vision for that frag. Like, if he was unscoped, he could have actually seen that. But another round going in favor of Team Pariah. 7-4 scoreline. One more round for Team Pariah to secure the second map.
Like Team Pariah is going to walk away with this one at least. It's looking pretty rough. Darkside seemingly unable to find their stride. They did a couple good rounds early on in the last map, but unable to seem to really... they just need to get a good solid run where they just stomp them, and then they'll get the momentum back and try to get it going. But right now, Team Pariah very confident what they're doing everything they want to when they want to.
Honestly, yeah, no. Like, that being said, though, even Foodie and Zen just going nuts there. Like, even then, though, the rounds for Darkside securing are really few and far between. And also, literally, as we've been saying, by the inch of their teeth, skin of their teeth. Like, this isn't easy rounds they're winning. Whereas Team Pariah, when they step up, they're just destroying here. Like, the dominance is just being shown.
Zen.
Dynamic duo
hard,
here.
Man.
Like, yeah, no, what are you meant to do against this? Exotic getting another shot, and now it's all an Avalanche who gets flanked by B. And now the second map is secured for Team Pariah. They need one more map for them to finish off this game.
It looks like Team Pariah looking to close out the match. That is 2-0. They won the last two maps against Darkside right now. Darkside not looking quite as good as Team Pariah. Team Pariah is really, really stomping. We're doing really well today. I think this is the best I've seen them play.
And I do believe we're having a few technical issues. I'm not 100% sure what is going on. I'll just have a quick look before we get underway. Though I do think it seems to have fixed. Yeah, I do apologize for that technical issues there.
Blame the dorm.
Yeah, no, I will blame the dorm there. I completely call that. But the frames have stopped dropping, so we should be back in business.
7 people loaded Netflix at the exact same time.
Yeah, no, it's stopped now. I do apologize for those issues. That's the one problem about moving out. Although the speeds are better, they are way less consistent.
Less inconsistent and consistent. I'm confused. Yeah. Looks like the third map they haven't selected yet. Good thing I have this handy dandy print screen. It will be Checkpoint.
Oof. Oh, yeah,
I've
no.
seen a lot of Checkpoint maps.
Sorry, I've just realized it's because I'm room admin now. Yeah, no, Checkpoint is one of those maps.
All right, you can't shoulder the responsibility, can you?
Yeah, no, you know what? I delegate host to Voody so he can deal with this beautiful stuff.
Did you give it to the guy who wasn't ready?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Well, he's managed to switch sides. You know, he's ready.
He is on point today. He's getting lots of kills, getting lots of responsibility in setting up the room and taking care of everything. Who is the leader of TeamParia?
In terms of like actual player wise, it's Dan.
So they don't have their leader.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know who their IGL is though. I don't know. I have a feeling it might be Voody, but even then, I'm not too sure about. Like, IO is their is the owner,
Right,
but
right.
Dan is is the guy that's signed up for all the teams and stuff, like for all the captain slots. So I don't actually know what their like in-game like positions are and stuff, and let alone with Darkside.
I'll have to look at Revenge and see who's the leader. Like we are waiting on somebody, either Dan or who are we waiting on? Dan or Clock? Whoever comes in first? Question mark.
I'm not too sure who's coming in because we've had Clock leave. And
Yes.
Clock's been there for 2 games, so not quite
Dan's
sure. We may be back to the
Epic.
5-man.
Nope, Clock is back.
Oh, we've got Clock. Now just waiting for Much to ready up and then we'll be underway with Checkpoint, possibly the last map of the series.
If TeamParia is looking as good as they were the last couple games, it looks like they will end it. But will Darkside come back? You never know what's on the dark side. We were going to start, then they did pause it. Game is starting back up again. And we'll be starting on Checkpoint. We have a... This is a fairly common competitive map. This is the map I played against Tina on.
This is one of the good maps. This along with Brooklyn is 2 of the like maps are just good competitive maps. They're solid and just overall lush to watch. But we have TeamParia on defense. We've got Darkside on attack, and we'll be beginning shortly once MPI does load in.
Like everybody is loaded in, and we'll be starting with Darkside on Viper and Pariah on Peacemaker.
Should be interesting here. I'm excited because the thing is, like, Darkside just haven't showed up so far. They've had some close rounds, but as we said, scale that teeth for most of these rounds. This could possibly be the chance. Like, if you can get the right nades, if you know the nades here. Speaking of which, MPI game 1, Much game Voody. Main combo getting another, even though Zen did refrag, that is still not enough, and the A side is now secured. Darkside going in style, you know, it's
that is what I wanted to see. A quick blistering push onto B. Clock looking to try and sneak his way in through the entrance here.
Yeah, but he still has 4 members of Darkside to face it, and Wolf falls out. Oh my, the momentum shift.
That was pretty.
Here.
That was really pretty.
So 2-0 scoreline in favor of TeamParia, but Darkside just showing up here. Going in style. 4 members left alive. Like,
Like they are going back to A again. You have control over the map. They did win the first round, which is a good setting. You know, that's a good start.
Yeah.
A is waiting for those grenades to come out before they go in, but it does tell them exactly where they're going. You have a flank from B and Clock running in from behind. They just passed through the spawn.
And Alex ready to push in here. He's spraying through the wallbang, but gets none. B getting one. Zen quickly getting refrag though. And Avalanche also chiming in. Main combo getting another onto Voodie, and that's a 3v2. B just no HP, but still manages to make it work. So Avalanche and main combo both full. And in fact, Alk falling and TeamParia, although that's by the skin of their teeth, they still do secure us in style. Like they dominated those gunfights.
That was the last few fights of that round were pretty intense. It was a little close there.
A little too close to comfort. I do feel bad for Darkside. Like one shot onto B is all they needed, and Exotic was low by the end. But if you don't hit those shots, you can't win those rounds at 1-1 scoreline, and we are now even up going into the third round. B going for these aggressive plays here. Will get caught off guard by MPI and Full, but Clock holding the corner angle here, waiting up towards the stairs. Will fall to out, but Zen quickly refragging. He's looking for more though. Will miss the quick skip onto Zen, and now we have Voodie and Exotic playing the retake game here. Getting full flashed here onto Exotic. Voodie on the flank though. S15 in hand. Will fall to MPI. And it's now all on Exotic. And with those nades, even though 66 HP remains, he is now spotted out. Spraying away. Could nearly get two, but will fall 2 rounds now in favor of Darkside.
Now it's looked like the shoe is on the other foot. TeamParia is struggling to adapt to Darkside's offense. Let's see what they do to try and figure it out, as what they've been doing is sort of not been working. They won the last round, but it was a clutch, very close fight. Yeah, this round was brutal.
So close yet so far.
They are sending 4 to A.
Voodie just getting naded out there to 0, and it is now 4v5. Clock on Zen also taking some nade damage. B also joining them here, and it's now Exotic, the only member of TeamParia with full HP, lurking around mid, edging around the smoke. Does spot MPI, but will in fact miss the spray transfer and Full. And it's now a 3v4 as B is looking for blood. He doesn't want his team to go down without a fight. Takes down MPI. It's now 3v3.
You have control A though.
Yeah, they do. Oh, dude. Feels bad. If Clock and Zen hadn't rotated there, that would have been perfect. But
looks like Clock and Zen, they were defending A last round.
Yeah, no, they rotated
this, right?
to B. I feel like with how B was playing, they were like, oh, A can't be one of those sites, and just pushed it straight through. As it feels bad, man. But Clock lurking around the stairs will get spotted out. Zen getting 1, but he still has 2 more members to take down. And with a 7 seconds left, he will fall to Avalanche. 3-1 now in favor of Darkside.
And this is apparently Darkside's map. I don't remember who picked which this map, but they don't seem to be doing really well, at least on offense.
Yeah,
defense is pretty hard on A in this map.
It is a brand new game once you swap sides.
It really does change a lot of things. Looks like a full AK-12 coming out of Darkside. Everybody is using AK-12s, every single player.
A B taking the early damage here. Exotic getting the early frag though, out quickly refragging. Zen also chiming in combo, just going nuts onto Clock. There's now a 3v3. Zen locked into the site, will fall, but now Voodie on the flank here. Not aware.
He sees him.
Darkside not aware of this until then. Spraying onto the site. Causing off the defuse. Exotic using the ACR. Bit of a strange gun, but we have seen the man use it before. Spraying around. Will tag down Munch low. And now it's all on Munch to clutch up, but he will fall to Exotic 2-3. Still in favor of Darkside, but TeamParia showing they're still in it to win it with this 2-0 victory. 2-0 map lead already in this best of 5 series.
Really are trying to get a good win under their belt. The last round's still shaky. They need to win, take a good solid win. What they're doing is sort of working. It's not really the best, that they can give right now. They have been stomping the last couple maps,
in
but this
comparison,
one they seem to be struggling.
In comparison to last few games, it has been a very completely experience. But watching Exotic just pick up the ACR for a round is beautiful to watch. Like, he goes ham.
He did get a
with it.
lethal. He got the first kill with a lethal.
He just went ham. Exotic though, getting Avalanche, getting Alk, and it is looking like TeamParia back in business here. But much finishing off this 2-frag streak. MPI also chiming into Voodie, much nading down Zen, and already it's completely the opposite situation.
Then hiding in the same spot for 3 rounds, that's what gets you a nade to the face.
Exactly. And Clock just missing much as he goes through the smoke here. Makes his way up through inner. Still
like they are planning on A this time, B this time. I'm so used to saying A. They've done it so many times.
But B with the nade here. This might get a kill. Will in fact take down MPI. Oh, you love to see it. As Clock does take down combo. It's all on much to clutch up. B just choking the last bit of spray, but won't manage to reconnect the last few shots. 3-3 scoreline as TeamParia even it straight back up.
Well, TeamParia is winning. It is messy again.
Yeah.
They haven't been stopping near as much as they have before. Beelzebub really picking it up. He's 7-4. Exotic 10-4. Clock and Voodie are struggling a little bit with the 2-5. But MPI 7-4. Really carrying Darkside well.
Yeah, no, going ham. He's had a few really good rounds, MPI. He's just been holding that. He's been locking down that mid area. Flicking around, just getting headshots after headshot. And just interesting to watch.
Looks like they're trying something different. They're spreading out quite a lot.
Oh, Exotic though. Getting the shot into combo. He's looking for more. He's looking towards MPI at spawn, but will not decide to face.
A lot of patience coming out here on Darkside. One getting naded out, however. Much just caught in a corner with propane. Just drop grenade, dude. We'll be fine.
Imagine if Blood Squad had those physics. That'd just be so rough for him.
That would be destroyed. That's a very destructive game.
Indeed, but MPI getting the frag onto Clock. It is now a 4v4. Both teams taking damage here. MPI getting the kill onto B. Is now looking a little bit more in favor of Darkside as they push their way into sight. As Alk and MPI get 2, Zen does try and take 1 down. And is all on Exotic on the flank. With a 36 HP.
Exotic, 6 HP. You can do it. 36 HP, not 6 HP.
Yeah, a little bit of a wrong number there, but
it's fine. It's just 30 off. What's the big deal?
You know, it's close enough. MPI and Alk though, only 1 shots. So if he can take down Avalanche, this could be a great one. He does manage to do this, and he's tapping away. He's looking for these angles. Switches to the pistol. Oh, but getting a little bit too cocky here. Alk will secure the 4th round for Darkside as we go into the second half.
And he did run out of bullets in his AK there.
He was tapping away.
Firing and spraying all over the place.
Yeah, just being a little bit too showy offy there. Trying to be flashy and get those quick, sick frags. But 4-3.
Remember to reload, kids.
Yeah, always reload. Tac reload, to be exact. But we do have TeamParia now on attack here. They do lead the series 2-0. And after watching their previous performance on last map, their attack side is fearsome.
Yes, I'd not be one of fate's here. Zenbot getting a pick off on B. Looks like they are trying to get an angle into A right now. Nobody's seeing each other quite yet. Voodie going down underneath. Zen and Clock pushing into A.
Ooh, trying to go for the wall bang, but to no avail. Zen getting second. Clock refragging though is now 3v2 here. Main combo and Avalanche against 3 members of TeamParia. And Voodie on the flank will take down combo, leaving it all on Avalanche alone on the A site. Bomb is going B at this point, and now is time to go.
Paria did lose a member. Who is it? It was it's Exotic. Exotic is disconnected again.
Oh, RIP. But Voodie's securing the 4th round. I believe we will go to a dead round with how this is being played out. Yeah, no. Has this been dead rounded?
That's what I've seen in the chat.
We'll wait and see if they disconnect.
The main combo is complaining, saying that it is a lot of dead rounds and disconnects.
Yeah, we have had
One dead round
quite
per
a
map.
few.
Looks like they can't do it again.
This is the first time though. Oh wait, yeah, no, this is the first time this round, this map.
Oh yeah. You are correct. Well, they do slip
So,
through on a technicality.
Yeah, 4-4 scoreline, and we will just go to a quick intermission while we wait for all the players to figure out what is going on and who is playing. But it is a rip here with these issues. Feels bad,
Main
man.
combo throwing out the
Feels
shade.
bad, man. Feels bad, man. You hate to see it, but I can understand, like, having these like, just when you're slowly getting the zone, all of a sudden they're just being straight thrown down the drain. It's rough.
Yeah, well, they were winning that round, so I see the reason why they are complaining a little bit. This is like the 5th or 6th disconnect. They have restarted
Yeah.
and delayed a lot currently. Like we got some players from Israel. Exo and Zenbat are apparently both from Israel, which is quite a difference from the server.
Yeah, no, they're well, and we also have Voodoo, who's pretty much on the upside of Russia.
Took the best from everywhere, put
Yeah.
in one team. You're winning. You're doing well.
But we will just wait, as we now have Exotic joining us again. Just waiting for the last members to join, and then we will be underway.
Looks like we are waiting on Darkside right now.
Oh, by the way, you have room control, so if you may want to give it to a different player.
Do I have to?
Probably easiest just to make
I want all the powers.
Probably easier just because then they can change the commands they want. I think they're going to turn off switching sides just so they can get the rest of the game played off.
Looks like they're setting everything up. It is a 4-4 even for Darkside versus TeamParia. So the first team to get to 4 rounds wins.
Exactly.
Yes. So we are waiting on... Who are we waiting on?
Alk, MPA, Avalanche.
Yes. The most memorable of names.
Yeah. The double
There
A's,
he is.
And there he is.
Part of the guild XOXOXOXOXOXOXO. I think I missed one of those.
Yeah, and we're just waiting for MPI to ready up, and that fact we are. And we're now ready to begin this third map of this best of 5 series. If TeamParia can pull off the W, then they will win this series 3-0.
I tease whatever team I root for loses. Just saying.
Yeah, cast of luck here. You know, your friends not being extremely helpful to the other team.
Well, I did say that I was being contrary to the normal thing, so yeah. I do get a pass. I call my pass. Like we got.
I call my bluff.
Lots of AK-12s with a couple snipers. Yeah, looks like another A push.
Yeah, and Zen getting the early frag onto Much. Just honestly, facing against Zen in those angles, you don't want to be playing that.
Zen is a incredible sniper. I've been impressed time and time again by his sniping capabilities.
He's he's a consistent scoper. There are people as of 6 who are just on a next level in comparison to Zen, but even then, he still performs where he needs to. And gets another onto Avalanche as well.
They are all Viper players, so they are considered high rank, so it's hard to beat them.
Snake. Oh, Cobra, in fact. Sorry, we both got that
Cobra,
wrong,
Viper, you know.
Yeah, potato, but Zen with 3 frags so far this round. Voodoo finally getting the 4th, and is now all on MPI, who's just pushed his way into ladder and spraying onto Zen, trying to connect the shots onto Clock, but will fall.
Well, falls to the deagle on the head. did surprisingly well. I don't think TeamParia expected him to come out of the angle so quickly, but he did rotate very fast.
And it is now 5-4 in favor of TeamParia.
Correct. It was looking good there for Darkside for a second.
And then Zen just went ham. With 3 frags. Honestly, 3 beautiful shots at that as well. Just, you couldn't really do much there.
It is very difficult to beat a sniper who does shots like that.
Yeah, you can't deal with it. Once he gets his stuff down, it's just over.
Cold grenades. Never. If he can't see you, he can't hit you.
Yeah, big exotic.
Lots of grenade damage coming into A.
Exactly, and Voodie getting 2. Bay also tuning in, and it's now all on Much in a 1v4 scope in hand.
Zenbot is at a strange angle, so it seems Much can pick him off or get caught off.
And this does look like a 6-round hit for TeamParia now.
It is
Zen gets caught off though.
Sniper versus sniper with a sniper shooting at the flank.
Clock. Oh, Clock and Much missing like the needed shots here. But 3 members of TeamParia begin to rush Much, and it is going to look rough. Knife is out, and Clock with the BM to secure the 6th round for TeamParia. That was beautiful.
Alright, looks like Darkside have lost their momentum. TeamParia is stomping their way for the next couple rounds. At least it appears to be so far. 2-0 for them, and that adds it to a 6-4. People are calling out Exotic as toxic. I mean, Clock is the one who got the knife, so does he count?
I don't even know. I don't know what to say. You know, he got the knife. Like, it's beautiful. Can't really say much about it.
Exotic and them getting caught in the L push.
The MPI game 1. Exotic bringing out the ACR, looking for more.
He's done well with it so far. I think he's 3-1, 2-1 with it.
Yeah, honestly, Exotic, I love to watch him play with some of these easier guns at points. Sometimes so satisfying to watch. But combo again, the frag onto Zen. 3v3 as B also comes in. Exotic pushing out through stairs to get the kill onto Much, as now all on main combo to clutch up on the flank. But with Voodie and B both being low, in fact, Exotic hasn't got that much HP on his name either. This could be a round here for Darkside, but the 200 IQ plays here with the rotate, and they do hear him, and will fall to Exotic with the ACR, the spray and pray meta.
Ace? He got 4? He might have got 5. No, he got 4.
Oh,
he got 4 kills with the ACR.
Imagine getting aced.
Close it up, boys. It's done.
Imagine getting aced by an ACR, but it is now a 7-4 scoreline in favor of TeamParia. Although those numbers do look rather small with the 3-0 due to the technical issues, it is 7-0 in favor of TeamParia right now. Like
7-4, not 7-0.
Oh, 7-4. Sorry, I do apologize. I should be giving Darkside way more credit than they currently have.
They were doing really, really well, and they lost momentum pretty hard. They got frustrated with all the disconnects. Seems to have affected their play.
It is, it feels bad, man. Like, I can feel for both teams at the end of the day, but
right.
The team that's going to prevail are the ones that can keep their cool in situations like that, as Clock just takes down MPI, just tapping away. Voodie, quick again, fragged by Avalanche, so he's looking for more. Clock getting the frag onto Auk, and is now a 3v4 here for TeamParia. Bomb is dropped though, so, well, 3 in fact. Spoke a bit too soon.
Fighting over the C4, grenades and kills everywhere. Lots and lots of fights going out. Avalanche versus Clock.
B could have
1v1 of the ages.
Could have possibly closed that out there, because he swapped and I think there's no one else, but Avalanche will get the frag here, keeping Darkside in this series. Now 7-5 scoreline.
Looks like a game is in our hands. I was expecting TeamParia to win another round. They were stomping the last couple rounds. Looks like they dropped the C4 right in the wrong angle and weren't able to get in on top of it. So it was a bit of a cheesy round. Let's see if Darkside can use his momentum to get back into the game.
Indeed. But again, TeamParia know how close victory is. As long as they don't choke this, then they've got this. As they only do need 1 more map, whereas Darkside do still need 2 more maps. And Exotic getting the nade kill onto main. MPI also tagged down early on. He'll fall to Clock.
It is not looking good for Darkside right now. This might be the last round.
And Voodie taking down MPI. Voodie taking down Avalanche. It's all on Much. 21 HP against 5 members of Team Pariah. S15 in hand will fall to Exotic as they secure the 8th round. 3-0 in favor of Team Pariah. GG's.
That was a dominating performance from Team Pariah. Darkside looked a little rough. There was
shaky.
a couple rounds they did really well in. But even most of the rounds they won, they did only win by the skin of their teeth, getting very, very close 1v1s or 1v2s. Yeah, I won't say lucky because it does take a lot of skill to do it.
Yeah, it does take skill, especially at this level of play. Like,
yeah,
you can't. If you make even the smallest mistakes, like that can cost you a round. And sadly, that does seem as though what happened to Dark. But with that being said, Team Pariah, a 3-0 victory. Honestly,
was a lot longer than it should have been with all the disconnects and all that stuff.
Sadly.
But it did end up working. And I'm gonna call MVP Exotic because he used the ACR so well.
Yeah, no, honestly, watching some of the low skill weapons is so much fun. It is beautiful.
Well, to be fair, the AK-12 is better, objectively better, but the ACR is awesome.
Yeah, the ACR is just fun to use. But anyway, with that being said, do you have any final words, Mr. Thypher?
I have done my final words. Called the MVP, and yeah.
Well, I've been RNC. I've been joined with Thypher for casting the Esports Hub Black Squad League. We will see you next week, hopefully, as long as all things go to plan. Toodaloo and goodbye.
Say goodbye, no. Let you go.